Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here. Today I'm playing Computer Tycoon, and this game I so graciously received the key for from the developers. Yes, so from what I understand this is kind of a business simulation game of kind of being like a computer manufacturer or something. There's even links to Patreon and a YouTube channel, Twitter, and Steam here in the game, which I guess the creator must have those things. Also, as we can see from this version number down here, this is version 0.9.1.10, which is an early access alpha build. Although I do believe the game has released today. Okay? Also, yes, the CMeeCraft gaming logo is right here. That's because I have some cool little settings you can mess around with and do that. So that's fun. Anyways, gotta get into a new game. I haven't played this at all yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. Okay, player name. We will be CMeeCraft. And for the company game, we will go for CMeeCraft Computing. Pretty sure that's how you spell computing. Okay. Bonus? Would you like? Okay, we can do research, production, or logistics bonus. Ooh, factor. I kind of like cheaper production, because then we can undercut the competition with lower prices. And for the color, we can go for kind of this blue here. Or we can go for the deeper blue. We'll go for the deep blue. Alright, difficulty. I mean, I am a beginner, but I'm thinking normal difficulty. Random events don't appear to be a thing yet. Like, we can't seem to change those. Or do those change dynamically? Okay. No random events, but yes, a random world. And we've got some opponents here, but we don't need to worry about those. Also, we can get a different dude if we want. I mean, do any of these guys kind of speak more to me than this guy? I think we'll just stick with this guy. It's honestly not the worst likeness. Alright. Here we go! So I think we start like in like the 70s or something. So this ought to be an interesting journey we go on in this little first look here. And who knows, if there's enough support for this series, we may continue onwards through the ages. But first we gotta get through a loading screen. Alright, we're in the game. Hi mates! This is the random mode, where all of the current post-Soviet, post-Yugoslav, and Czechoslovak, etc. countries exist in the 70s, so all of you can enjoy your own countries in this mode, not like in the historical mode. And every country has algorithmically generated population and economical data that increases replayability. Start slowly, don't build and expand too fast, and always have a savings or you will be bankrupt after 1 year having a negative balance. My recommendation is, read the tooltips above the GUI and the question marks. Buy 2 countries, because countries are a thing that's for sale in this universe. I mean, they talk about global mega corporations taking over the world. Here, we mean it literally. Build your first site in a poor or average country. Create a new computer model. Fill it with hardware, start selling, build a factory and launch the time. Expand slowly, keeping in mind that you can have 7 building sites. After that, it's up to you. Good luck. This is an alpha version of the game. It still has many flaws and bugs, so I'm working very hard to improve it. Thanks for your patience and support. At Indiandras at Progorian. Okay, so I guess first thing we need to do is get a country. Okay. Where do I want to start out? We could go for Saudi Arabia. How much money do we have? We have 7,500,000 CTD, which is presumably a currency of some kind. We could go for Morocco. Are these my competitors, or so there's preference, market share, and if those represents like the companies, how people choose their next computer. For color explanation, use the above icon. Okay. Oh, features, performance, ease of use, quality. Okay. We could go for Russia. So we want to go somewhere cheap, right? Egypt would be pretty cheap. Madagascar, also pretty cheap. Brazil? So is that's actually more than we have. The United States, oh my gosh, not gonna happen. Okay, so we kind of need to start in like a smaller country, I think. A less developed country, which is an interesting take. Turkey could be good. Now, see, the difference is, Egypt is rich, and Turkey is in poverty. So, I'm thinking, let's go for Egypt. We will buy Egypt. Yes. Great. Okay, cool. Alright, now then. What can we do? Presumably we need to get a computer up and running, right? Okay, we don't have that. Okay, cool. Great. So now that we have Egypt, what can... Will you establish here an industrial site? I think, yeah, we need to do that. Cool. Okay, cool. We've got an industrial site in Egypt. Wonderful. Okay. So... Alright. Probably we need... Without a factory, I can't build computers. Poor countries are better. Maybe Egypt wasn't the best starting spot, but whatever. An office, mandatory for other buildings, it also gives... Okay, we kind of need an office then. Okay, cool. Alright, our current level is 0. Do we have an office at all? I don't think we do, so we gotta upgrade to having an office, probably. I guess play, right? Okay. Can we also start working on a, so laboratory would, help with research. Can we maybe set up a... Okay, what if we set up 2 home bases? What if we have Egypt for, like, marketing and well, actually, I guess we'll start with our factory in Egypt. We should probably get a factory built as well, just so we have one, and a laboratory seems like also a good thing. There we go. Good, good. Okay. Great.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay. So, marketing. Increase the effect of my tools.
Your
Logistics.
building upgrade has completed.
Okay.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, great. Let's pause now. Okay, can we make some computers yet? Maybe we need to make hardware first. Or maybe we should click on the factory and see what we can do with this. Okay, we need... Certainly. Okay, let's go back to the world map, baby. We'll figure this out eventually. Okay. We need to build... What does this do? I don't know. Okay. We need... What do we need? Can we build hardware? New hardware. Let's make some new hardware. Okay. Cool. We're going to start making, a CPU? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. What about the, let's add passive. Okay, so we'll get the 440 CPU. We'll have passive cooling and a VLSI. Okay. Give it some core turbo as well. Although, I mean, we're already at a pretty good spot with the performance, right? I mean, it's already, what, 100% the performance of the current CPUs? That seems reasonable. We'll cut down on the core turbo to reduce costs, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, okay. Creating a CPU, great, okay. Now what can we do with computers? Because we may want to actually build computers. Just saying. If we want to make a new computer, a home computer. Okay. So we would need. Okay, I think we need to build the components first. Okay, cool. So we'll build some more hardware. We'll also need to build. I think power is something that computers kind of need. Okay, so we'll need AC, DC, and passive cooling? Okay, maybe not. That is a terrible product. Okay, let's, what if we want a power adapter? Okay. Why is it so bad? Is there anything we can do? This is really bad. Okay, we'll, leave power for now. How about memory? That's pretty important. We'll get a dip memory, some passive cooling, and VLSI. Yeah. We'll give it, let's see. Again, we'll cut costs by having minus 100% speed, which is still, not bad. It's still good compared to the industry standard. Okay. Great. We will make, every computer needs, storage. We'll get some storage going as well. Winchester technology, great. We'll, have some good, well, we don't want to go, okay. Where do we want to excel? Okay, so our quality is good. Let's get some better performance. Right? I mean, that doesn't do, well, actually it does increase the manufacturing cost significantly. Let's get up to like 5% performance. Sure. Okay. There we go. Some storage. Great. Okay, I may be playing this game entirely wrong. Every computer needs an operating system. That system, sure. There's not much we can do with regards to ease of use and features, but bringing it up doesn't cost too much extra, so we will. Great. Our operating system's pretty bad. Okay. We'll make our own display. Blinking indicator lights. Oh, if we go cheap with this, we can go really cheap to the point where actually it's cost negative to manufacture somehow. Okay. Okay, well, here, no features, we'll have a bit of prestige. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. And Well, let's see. Can we build a computer yet? Let's take a look at computers. New computer. Home computer. Okay. Alright, so we need memory, obviously. So for memory, we'll go with our own memory device. Great. CPU, our CPU number 1. Okay, great. We should probably, before we build a computer, let's start getting a marketing department, because that could be important. Okay. Alright, back to the full view. Back to computers. Okay. New computer. Or back to edit? Yeah, back to edit. Okay, great. Do we have anything for input? I don't think we do. So, we'll just go back to edit. Okay. Power supply. Okay, hold on. Alright, now we are. Computers. Back to edit. Great. Just get out of here. Okay. Alright, power supply, we'll go for our... we never made a power supply, did we? Who needs a... computers on... Actually, they probably do need power supplies, but, we'll see. We will see. Okay. We'll get some display going. Display number 1. The operating system, which again, not great. Whatever. Storage. I think our storage is actually pretty decent. Okay. So how many of... Can I create a prototype with just this? Do we need... I mean, do we really need a power supply? Where's the power supply? Can we use a CPU? No, we can't. There's no way we can use a CPU as a power supply. Okay. Here, let's... Can we build a prototype of this? Save the design. Create a prototype. Alright, so red elements are mandatory. Good to know. So we do need everything. Okay. We do need a power supply as well as a MOBO. So... Alright, more hardware. Okay. We will need to build a... basically everything. Power supply. What if we go for AC-DC converter and passive cooling? As much capacity as we can, but... Or we could go with the approach of, hey, if our battery is going to be terrible regardless, who cares? Okay, save the money. There we go. Great. And then we're going to build some circuits. Those actually are probably quite important. Boom. That's kind of expensive. We're going for kind of economy computer, I think. Yeah, we'll give it a bit of features, like 20% on the features. But other than that, yeah, here we go. We need that for, well, that actually costs a lot of money. Here. Like this. We'll get the prom back. Oh, but that is a lot of money. Okay. Prom, but we will reduce the features. Like, a lot. I mean, yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Okay, back to the computers. Alright. Let's build this computer. Okay, great. Alright, we gotta get the memory. Add to computer. The CPU. Add to computer. Our, this thing, did we have a thing for this? I don't think we did. Oops, computer. power supply. Right there. Mobo. Right there. Okay. We'll save the design. Alright. So we've got 13 performance, 24 quality, 2 ease of use, and 1 prestige. Alright, now we can create a prototype.
Your new computer model went into the testing phase.
Good. Okay, so let's play. And how's our computer doing? We are testing. We're at 5 out of something. Okay. And if we look at the world map, so Egypt likes green, which is ease of use. Does that computer have ease of use? It's hard to say. Ease of use at 2. That doesn't sound great. What does our computer excel at? Our computer here, it has good quality. Okay?
Your research queue is empty.
Oh, my research queue is empty. That's probably bad. Okay. We haven't even looked at researching yet. Okay, well, if we already have... Well, we should probably research some ease of use stuff, right? So we could, here. Okay. So what do we do? No. Let's get... Put out the hard disk drive. Alright. Egypt likes ease of use, so let's see if we can find something that increases ease of use. There, the CLI. Okay. The command line interface. Okay. Yeah, we'll add that to the queue. A sound chip could be cool. Or a keyboard, yeah. Oh yeah, let's get the keyboard. That seems like a good thing to have. Okay, great. Done. Done. Alright, great. So now we should be actually researching some stuff. Okay, back to the game. Alright, but who here likes quality? Nobody. France likes quality to an extent. Libya, I guess, would be our best bet, and it's a neighboring country. Okay. How's computer version 1 going? Okay. Alright. Seems to be polished now. You can market it. Bring your computer to the market. With this button, you can skip the prototype testing and polishing period as well. You can keep one product only for 5 years on the market. Okay, well... The commercial price. Okay, so the recommended price... So it costs 519.81 for us to manufacture this. It's recommending we go for 1,976.4, but I say, let's try to go on the cheap end so people will be able to actually afford this. Let's go for 1,200.
Your model is polished.
Oh. And if it's cheaper, then more people will buy it. And we're still making a decent profit. I mean, that's over a 100% profit margin still. Let's mark it.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
That sounds bad. Okay. As in, like, not enough to meet demand? Or are we... Surely we're manufacturing at least some, right? Okay, let's look at the... Okay. Computers. Have we... Okay, we have sold 20 units. That's not bad. Okay, so Libya is in poverty, so I think Libya would actually be a good country to expand to hopefully... Yeah, to,
You don't have enough logistic power.
I need more logistic power. Oh, no. Yeah, that costs 2 logistic power. What about, Turkey? Turkey's in poverty. That could be a good place to set up some manufacturing. Sure. Great. Yeah. Okay, so build an office in Turkey, and I want another factory right here in Turkey. Great. Okay. Let's get that game moving again. Okay. We are dominating the market in Egypt, at least. I feel like we should probably be looking to get some logistics here in Egypt. And what if I upgrade the... Okay. We could also upgrade the factory, but I think we'll upgrade the laboratory as well. Yeah, we gotta expand outside of Egypt. Let's take a look at marketing. Like, billboard marketing is the thing right now. So are we still, how are we selling a lot of units?
Your building upgrade has completed.
Great, okay. Alright, Turkey, let's see what have we got here. We've got the office, we've got the factory, that's wonderful. Great, okay. Let's build an upgraded factory in Turkey. That seems good. Okay. Back in the world map, how are things looking for us? So we are doing well in... So we've got good market share in Turkey. Some good market share in Egypt. As far as computers go, we have sold... How many? We've sold 230 computers. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Now then. I guess we just keep going for a bit.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Alright, good. So, what is Egypt really like?
Your
It's like,
building upgrade has completed.
Okay, we should probably expand our, operations into more countries. So, let's see. So, our computer is, strong in what aspects? What is our computer strongest in? Well, I mean, we really don't need to worry too much about it necessarily. Let's expand into Libya now that we have the points to do so. There we go. And we will set up a... Oh man, we don't actually have enough money to probably expand into Libya. That's not good. Okay.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
Okay, still not enough manufacturing capacity. Let's take a look at Libya. Can we get... Alright, our factories are being upgraded in Libya. That's good.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. And it's good to have too much manufacturing capacity than not enough. Right? Okay. In Egypt, can we get some better... Well, actually, we already have level 2 laboratory. So how is research going? Alright, I think. Okay. Okay. So what is blue? Blue is, performance. Okay, cool. We're making money good. Computers are still selling. Is there any new advances in hardware we could, go after? What do we have for sites? So we've got Egypt and Turkey. Cool. Okay. That's great. We may have underpriced the computer. We may have done that. Because if we look at our sales here, I mean, we're up to 1,585 sold. That's not bad. Yeah. And what year is it? So it's 5/1/1974. Okay, cool. So we'll just let time pass for a bit. Well, our manufacturing capacity seems to be fine for the time being. Let's find an average country. Oh, Greece is a rich country. Let's buy some space in Greece.
We don't have enough logistic power.
Don't have the logistical power to do that. Okay. Well then. We'll just how long does it take for us to get logistical power? Could we maybe set something up in Turkey to help with that? Logistic. Let's get some logistical power in Turkey. And a laboratory. Well, actually, Turkey's kind of poor, so we really don't need a laboratory here, do we? In poverty, even. Yeah, when do we get more logistical powers? It's like, end of the month or something? Or what's the deal with that? Okay, it's not on a monthly basis, that is for certain.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, cool. Alright, we got some logistical power. We're going to move into Greece now. Great. Okay. And are there any other... Well, Greece. Let's take a look here. Alright. We're building in Greece. We're going to start with, of course, an office. Right? And then a laboratory would be great. There you go. We're not really worried about the manufacturing, but we do want to get these wealthy Greeks working on laboratory for us. Okay, cool. Whew. We could try and expand into Israel and break into that market. What is it that they prefer? They like features. No one really likes quality that much. Interestingly. Here, what about Lebanon? They like quality to an extent. Let's go for Lebanon. There we go. We're in Lebanon. Alright, we're competing with the Red Company here in Lebanon. Okay, and how is research going? Quite good. Our command line interface is almost there, which will help our ease of use, which is green, which Egypt really likes. Lebanon also is a fan of ease of use. Performance is actually a pretty high priority all around. How's the research coming along? Okay, quite good. And our computer is still selling well, I believe. There we go. Yes. 6,770 sold. Nice. Oh, but Greece is being contested. Okay, we could try marketing. With billboards, maybe? Or not.
You have researched a new technology.
Oh, new technology. Great. Okay, cool. So, we have gotten the command line interface and the keyboard, I think. Nice. Okay, so let's make some stuff for that. Okay, so I believe operating system. We can make a new operating system that takes advantage of the command line interface. Or not. Where do we put command line interface? CPU? No. Is it a thing you can put in on... It's not a thing on the computer itself, is it? I don't think so. Let's read about it. Because we've got... keyboard? Okay. So the command line interface, okay. Operation system, good. Then the keyboard is an accessory. Okay. So we are going to make the most ease of use computer ever, and it's going to be super cheap, and it's going to be great, and hopefully we'll also get some performance. Okay. So first things first, we got to build a new operating system to take it. So basically, it's going to be the same hardware with a new operating system. If we... Okay. Oh, hi, map control. Okay. Hardware. What? Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Fascinating. Okay, where are we? Hardware. New. A new operating system. Nice. Alright, we're going to use a command line interface. I think. There we go. The command line interface. Look at that ease of use. Look at those features. Wonderful. I mean, we could reduce features, but I mean, it's really not that much money here. Good, good, good. Great. Alright, new operating system, which actually we should rename to something. Something slightly less generic than operating system 1. Let's start our own, like, okay, or not. Okay, this is OS number 0001. Great. Okay, and with that, we're basically going to kind of do sort of the same thing. Same design, generally. We're going to release a new computer. And this one will, it'll have the same, okay. Sometimes the mouse positioning can be a bit finicky. What was this for? Okay. Memory. Alright, for memory, we're just going for same old memory. New same CPU as before. So yeah, for the most part, same. We're also adding an accessory. We're going to add the a keyboard and a printer. Well, what does a printer do? That's just features. We don't care that much about features. We're putting in a keyboard. Okay, cool. We will get a power supply. It's pretty bad, but whatever. Boom. Oh, is that the motherboard? Is that what that is? That might be what that is. So the new operating system is going to be OS number 001, which is confusing enough the same name as the previous one, but whatever. It's fine. It's got a different picture. The display. Nice little light display there. Could probably use some better displays. And yeah. So there we go. I believe that's everything. Is there any? I don't think we have anything for this, so it's fine. Oh gosh darn. Please still be saved. back to the edits. Okay, cool. Yes, there we go. We will call this something other than My Computer 1. We will... Well, this is part of the My Computer series, I guess. So we'll call this My Computer... Well, it's... My Computer... This is the Ease series of computers. My Computer Ease. Because it's got better ease of use. Yeah. That seems good. Let's save the design. Cool. And, we will create a prototype.
Your new computer model went into the testing phase.
And, this one, we will actually have it be more expensive. You're gonna pay a bit for that extra ease of use, 1,500. Actually, that recommended price point seems pretty solid. We'll go for 1,007. Well, if we go too high, then we're kind of undercutting our own product with our previous product. So, yeah. But this is equivalent in all regards, except a much better operating system.